Okay, update. I am like the biggest idiot known to man. You have no idea what happened to me tonight. It is probably the funniest thing that has ever happened to anybody ever. Okay, so I have my lip pierced, right? My lip is pierced. Well, it's really sore right now because I'm an idiot and decided I wanted to wear a ring. You know these rings? Like this, with the ball, and you take the ball out and you have to put the ball back in, and it's really, really fucking hard to do. Well, I decided that I want to do this. I want to use a loop with the ball, but I don't want the ball because it's too hard to get in and out. So I decided I'm just going to take the ball out, put it in my lip, and then bite it closed. Yeah, don't ever do that, because my dumbass couldn't get it off. So I thought, hey, it might be a good idea if I bite it so it would be really, really little, so it would corkscrew and I could just twist it out. That's, I thought, my genius. But no, when you bite it closed like that, it stays together. So, what happens? I bite it closed, it gets smaller around my lip, and it starts to cut off circulation. So I'm fucking with it with a pair of tweezers, trying to separate it for about an hour. Finally, I call my friend Bobby, who is like the best ever because he had pliers. Granted, these pliers are rusted and gross. Let's not even get into how gross it was putting those things to my lip. So I'm taking the pliers and I'm trying to figure out what I can do with my lip ring to get it off. And it's hurting and it's not working, and I'm doing it for another 15 minutes or so while he's here. Then he finally calls my friend Heather to ask if they have wire cutters, but they don't. By the time that he gets off the phone with her, I figure out how to get it out, because I take the pliers and I'm pulling it and I'm biting on it and I'm pulling it to the side so it will corkscrew, and finally I twist it out and I get it off, and this is the end result. You see that? Do you see what I'm dealing with here, people? This part right here, that was what was around my big lip. I don't know if you can see this or not, but my lip is pretty big on the bottom. I've got pretty juicy lips on the bottom. But this is what I'm working with, people. And that's how I got it to corkscrew to finally get it off. Granted, it hurt, it bled. Oh yes, there was blood. And I've decided to keep it as a memory, so I know never to take one of these, take the ball out, and bite it closed again. So, just a little update, don't ever do it, please. I almost had to go to the emergency room, and that would have just been plain embarrassing. So yeah, signing off.